My name is Charity Njerigethu. This is Food for Education Kisumu Kitchen. What we do here is prepare food for children in Kisumu County. We are currently serving Kisumu West, Kisumu East, Kisumu Central, and Muhoroni sub-counties. We are spread across 24 schools within the Kisumu County, and we are currently doing 21,000 meals as at last week. That was the average. The capacity of this kitchen is 21,000 meals, and that shows that we are currently serving the capacity of this kitchen. This region has the ability to grow. It has the ability to onboard more schools, and therefore that's a future strategy for the growth of this region, for the growth of food for education in this region, onboarding more schools and growing more in the region. Currently, the kitchen has 27 staff, 16 are cooks, 7 are loaders, and 4 are cleaners. It is distributed in 2 shifts. We have the day shift and the night shift team. We have 3 trucks that ply along the 3 different routes. The first 2 trucks, because they use the longest route, they're usually prioritized and they leave earlier, which is at around 8:45 a.m. to 9. The last truck, which takes the shortest route, it leaves between 9 and 9:15. All trucks together arrive in the schools between 11:30 and 11:45. The last truck arrives at around 11:45 because most of our schools, they start serving the ECD kids at noon. So we have to arrive to our schools before noon. In the schools, we have our servers and we have our tap to eat officers. The tap to eat is responsible for tapping the kids, and the servers are responsible for serving the kids and cleaning of drums. We have a very diverse menu, and our menu ranges from rice and beans, rice and green grams, and we have rice and lentils. We usually distribute them within the week so that the menu is not very monotonous for the children. It's very enjoyable when the menu changes from one day to the other. Once you do the nutrition content of this food, you find that the amounts that we serve to our children, which is 250 grams of rice and 300 grams of lentils, which makes a total of 550 grams. The nutritional component of the 550 grams of food that the child gets is enough for their recommended daily allowance. We have ratios that we use for vegetables, down to the spices, down to the vegetables. We usually store samples of our food from every vessel so that in case there is any food incident, we have a sample that we can take to a lab so that the food is tested to ensure that our food was of the ultimate standards and that the food incident did not come from our side. Apart from that, we are also passionate about clean energy. Our kitchen uses eco briquettes, which is comprised of compressed sawdust. It is very eco-friendly. The kitchen is very clean and smoke-free because it does not produce a lot of soot, and yeah, it is very user-friendly to our staff.
Kwa majina naitwa Michael Njiru, area lead Kisumu. In Kisumu we have 24 schools that we are feeding. On average we are doing around 21,000 meals per day. Here in Kosao, on average we do 2,500 meals per day. So the feedback from the parents is really positive. Because we started last year we were doing around 2,200 meals. Right now we are doing 2,500 meals in Kosao. That's an addition of 300 kids. So it means the impact of the program is really appreciated, and that's why more and more kids are enrolling to our program. If a child transfers from one school to another, the first question is, if they're going to the school that they're going to, does it have a feeding program? Is it up to it feeding program? If it has, we just transfer the child in our system from school A to the school B. If a child is transferring to a school that doesn't have a feeding program, the parents may ask for a refund or maybe transfer their money to another vulnerable child in the school that the child is coming from. Challenges sana sana, maybe the first one ni tukianza kwa shule mpya, juu watoto hawajazoea about the feeding program, ina take some time kuwafunza how to kupanga laini na hizo mikakati zote. The other issue ni watoto kupoteza saa, but in case apoteze, kwa system yetu tunaweza ifunga hiyo saa na tuweze kuitafuta na mtoto aweze kupatiwa saa nyingine. Chakula kila siku ni shilingi 15 kwa kila mtoto. Mtoto anapewa saa, hiyo saa iko na microchip, inatumia system inaitwa Near Field Communication NFC, na tuko na gadget zenye tunatumia za kutap. Akienda hapo inaguzishwa hapo juu, kama iko na pesa ina deduct, kama haina pesa inasema insufficient balance. Mkisa kuja kama haina pesa, tukitap hapo tunamwambia akae kando, ama tukimaliza kutap tunaweza pigia mzazi aweze kumwekea, ama pia walimu pia wanatusaidia kupigia wazazi ili waweze kuweka. But kwa system yetu kila siku kama pesa ya mzazi iko chini, wanatumiwa reminder messages asubuhi na jioni kuwakumbusha kwamba saa ya mtoto wake hana pesa enough ya kukula.
So the rate of absenteeism has really gone down. The learners really benefit from this food. It's safe, it's nutritious, it comes when it's still hot. So I've liked it. I've seen the enrollment improve as well. Parents are also very much happy because it's also pocket friendly. They only pay 15 shillings. When I want to talk about the concentration as well, the learners concentrate in class. After taking this food, they are lively, they are jovial, and they are able to participate in the classroom.
I have 3 children who are learning here. Before, I used to prepare for them food and they carry. So you find that when it reaches lunchtime, the food is cold. Some of them even eat their food before lunchtime. So when it reaches lunchtime, now they have nothing to eat. They will look at their friends as they eat. So since Food for Education came, it really benefited the children because you find that the food is being brought at lunchtime and it is served while hot. In terms of financial management, we have been relieved because it is only 15 shillings. Like in a week, I pay 75 shillings and my child is fed for the whole week. So at home, 75 shillings can do nothing. That is only mbonga, which can't be even enough. But you find that this 75 shillings feeds a child from Monday to Friday. So it has really helped us as parents.
Langu jina ni Chachi Lomondi, hasa ndio msimamizi wa Kakamega. Shughuli hasa tunayofanya hapa ni tunawatayarishia watoto hasa wa shule ya msingi chakula ambayo hasa inatayarishiwa kwa wanafunzi wote wa shule karibu takriban 30 kwa sasa. Awali tunapikia wanafunzi karibu, tukianza shughuli hii ama tukianza kupikia wanafunzi, tulikuwa tunapikia wanafunzi karibu 10,000. Alafu tukifunga mwaka jana tulikuwa takriban 14,000, lakini kwa sasa mwaka huu tunawapikia wanafunzi takriban 21,000. Kwa serikali tungeomba tu kwamba tuwe tunashirikiana nao hasa ili kwamba iturahisishie kazi, kwa sababu hatuwezi fikia shule zote hasa eneo hili kaunti hili la Kakamega. Iwapo kwanza tunaweza ungana nao watusaidie ili kwamba tushirikiane, iwapo pia wanaweza turahisishia kwamba walipie pia wanafunzi wengine pia huenda tashukuru. Tunakuta kwamba si wazazi wote hasa wanalipia. Sasa kwamba si watoto wote hasa wanakula na sisi. Wengine kwamba wazazi wao hawajiwezi, hasa wakati wakishuka huenda wanakosa mlo. Sasa tungeomba tu kwamba si vyema kwamba mtoto hasa kae darasani bila mlo. Iwapo kuna hasa mdhamini anaweza jitokeza tusaidie pia tuwafikie hawa watoto wote. Iwapo tunapelekea shule, tulishe shule mzima.
Initially, learners used to bring food from home. They could bring beans and maize. There are times when times are low and they would go without any food. So when Food for Education came, we were all excited. And this has really helped because the enrollment has gone very high. Right now, we've registered around 532 learners out of 600 who are now eating food from Food for Education.